أصبح للمدينة برنامج ديربورن شو أسبوعياً ساعة مباشرة من وسط المدينة يتضمن العديد من الفقرات والمسابقات بالإضافة إلى المواضيع اليومية والاجتماعية والعديد من الضيوف.
Welcome to the Dearborn Show. We're coming to you from Galata Suites in Dearborn, West Dearborn, the heart of Dearborn, featuring inspiring interviews, business success stories, and community highlights. You want to be part of our promotion and the show? Please contact us at 313-699-6923 or at 313-744-0333. Today we have with us Miss Lola Elzein, the title lady, and she is famous for her company, and she is the owner of the Venture Title Agency in Dearborn and West Dearborn. Welcome to our show, Miss Lola.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I love the title lady, and I know you as a title lady, but when I was looking up your company, I saw it's Venture Title Agency.
Yes.
The first question that came to my mind, how did this come about, the title lady? Even though you are the queen of the title, and I used you in the past for my house.
Yes, thank you so much. So when I walk into closings and I introduce myself, I sit down. Many people don't know what a title company is or who handles, the transaction. So I would always naturally introduce myself as, my name is Lola, I'm the title lady, meaning I'm handling like the title and the closing documents and the real estate transaction, where I'm gonna close it out for you. So that's essentially how it came about, the way I would introduce myself. And then one time I had said it in front of a friend, and she said, you need to trademark that, and I did. So that's how I came about.
And I know you've been in this business for a long time, since you were 16 years old. Yes. So you have, I don't want to say how many years of experience, then I will give your age.
Yes.
So tell me about your education, your business, and what is a title company? What does it do? I know you close houses, businesses, land contracts, but what does the title company, why do you need a title company?
So essentially, when you're purchasing a home, right, let's say I'm purchasing your home for $100,000, and I don't want to give you the money directly in the event that you owe a mortgage on the home, or you may owe taxes, or there may be liens against your name that stick to the property. So what we would do is you would hire me to make sure the property is free and clear of any liens. I would collect the money from the buyer and the lender, and then I would pay any debts that are due and owing against that property, and then give the seller, who would be you in this hypothetical, any overage proceeds.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Galata Suites, for hosting us. If
Thank
you
you so
are
much.
watching us, Galata Suites is in Dearborn, West Dearborn again.
Thank you. So that's what a title company essentially does. And I did start in the industry as a teenager. At 16 years old, I was helping my mom process loans, and then I don't know if you know Sierra Fawaz.
Yes.
She had came to me. I was working at my uncle's mortgage company. It was a small mortgage company in Dearborn Heights, and she said, "I'm opening up a title agency. Do you wanna work with me?" And I said, "Okay, sure." And it was my favorite job ever. I learned so much, and that I knew that I would eventually get back in the title industry. And then when I left there, I went to go finish college. I went to law school, and in law school, I took property law. I did great in that course, and I knew I would always get back in the title industry. So when I had graduated from law school, that's when I opened.
MashaAllah, I visited your office in West Dearborn. It's a very spacious, very nice place.
Thank you so much.
I want you to talk to us about and tell us about your hardships. As a woman having a business and operating and leading a business, what were some of the hardships?
I think my biggest hardship opening up in Dearborn, which, by the way, I started in Detroit, but I moved to Dearborn within a few months of opening up my office. We come from the most amazing community in the world.
Your business is located across from Peace Park.
Yes.
And you came to West Dearborn.
Yes.
Did you have your doubts about bringing your business to West Dearborn, and how do you see the business growing in West Dearborn?
So initially, I was actually across the street from Starbucks on the other side of West Dearborn. And the building, I actually purchased it in 2019. It wasn't for sale. I was able to purchase it before the developments here on this side of town. It was before the Peace Park was developed. And since I purchased it, it's gone up tremendously in market value because of all of the, alhamdulillah, the growing businesses in the area. It's always super busy. I mean, and Mayor Hamoud has done an excellent job with the Peace Park, with the parking. He's done an incredible job. I mean, you can't come here for lunch and trying to find a parking spot here. It's been incredible, and I don't see it going down at all anytime soon.
I love it. I feel like I'm in Europe.
Yeah,
walking out.
it is really, really nice here in West Dearborn. Yeah, I'll get a lot of clients that come out from, the west side, and they'll come to Dearborn and they'll say, this area is so nice. When did this happen? And it's really refreshing to hear.
And just being like at peace and peaceful, and you feel
Definitely.
like it's really safe environment.
For sure, we have the greatest police department. Okay, so I believe Dearborn is the most beautiful community. I love raising my children here. I love being a part of this place. It's a special place to live. It really is. And without the support of my community, I would not be where I am today. So let's start by saying that. However, that comes with plenty of hardships. I had a lot of people that doubted me. That this is considered, I believe in my heart, the real estate industry is male dominated, very much so. So being a female, stepping in, and many, many title agencies open up for a year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe a few years, then they shut down. People were afraid that would happen with me, but alhamdulillah, I just reached my 10-year anniversary. So we were able to jump over that hurdle. It wasn't easy. I used to walk into people's offices begging for business and begging them to send me orders and to just give me a chance. So there were plenty of people and many people who doubted me, who never believed in me. And I was the type where if you doubted me, it just motivated me to keep going. Here's the thing. In Dearborn, again, there are many people that will try to, that will doubt you, for a lack of better terms, right? You'll have doubt, but we have many more lovers than we have haters. And if you just focus on the love you're getting from the community and what people are willing to do to be able to support your business, then that's what you keep your focus on, you'll easily grow.
Speaking of businesses, how do you see the business industry in Dearborn and West Dearborn? Because mashallah, I see like more businesses are coming to West Dearborn. How do you see?
So in Dearborn in general, I believe wholeheartedly we create our own economy.
I love that.
So in Dearborn, we have our own economy here.
I love that.
We are the ones that place the fair market values, for example, on our homes. So I know families who will move to Canton because they think that it's easier and better for them. They're usually newlywed couples, and if they don't have families there, there's an 80% chance they're coming back, and I'll see them in the next year or two moving back.
I see it all the time.
Yes, and you'll see it because we, as a community, are very strong here, and we're strong here economically and alhamdulillah financially. So we, I believe, as a community, do create our own fair market values here, where we have a very, very strong economy here in Dearborn.
Let's go back about the advantages and disadvantages of owning and operating your own business, and as a single mother of two young ladies. And I see like what you post too, like little, but I see you're very active with your daughter's lives.
Alhamdulillah.
And very active in the community, and you attend functions. How do you manage all of this?
Well, I have an amazing family. That's the beauty of, again, being part of Dearborn. Living close to home and your family and your parents. I have amazing sisters that help me run my business. My mom and dad who help me with my children. And then when I was going through that transition of being married to becoming single, initially it was difficult, but I was able to focus on another new business venture. That's when Keller Williams Legacy opened up in Dearborn, and Michael Phillips started that brokerage, and he offered me to be the affiliated title company in that office, which essentially took my business to the next level. It was always a dream of mine to be like an in-house title agency for a local brokerage. And it ended up becoming, alhamdulillah, one of the biggest brokerages in the area. They own about 22% of the market share here in Dearborn Heights. So it was a huge step up for me. And I think that shifting my focus from that to my business venture helped me actually helped me balance life a little bit better and easier because I was in a really happy place.
So if you're watching us and you have a closing opportunity, or you're closing on a house or a business, so please consider us and she'll take care of you. Once
Definitely.
you mention my name and the Dearborn Show and
Yes,
Abbas Shihab or
of
Galata
course.
Sweets. Thank you. Anything else you would like to add?
No, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I do want to say something to all the young women out there because we have, again, an amazing group of women who live in the city. Never chase the money. Chase what you're passionate about. I guess this applies to all genders, not just women. Women are more afraid to take that leap forward. So I think whatever it is your heart is set on, just do it. But more importantly, never chase the money. Chase whatever it is that you're passionate about, and the money will follow. Because if you're passionate about something, you naturally become so good at it, right? You'll never walk into a hair salon and somebody's hair looks bad that's doing your hair, right? If they're good at what they do, they're gonna look the part as well, right? So when you're good at something and you believe in yourself and you're passionate about it, I promise you the money just follows. So
Inshallah. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming to the
My
Dearborn
pleasure.
Show. Thank you so much.
thank you for having me.
Thank you.